Oh look, another rainy day blog. Alright, truck's mostly done. I'm getting ready to get onto it. I am working on my power windows and locks went out for no reason. So I have to diagnose that. I got an idea. It's usually a little door controller under the dash. I'll tear that out and we'll see, and I'll show you. It's just got two little points that need to solder on the things. It's a common problem. I looked it up already. So I'll pull that out after a while and we'll see where we stand with that, and I'll just solder it and put it back in. And then I'm going to go to storage, maybe not today, but, you know, rain, but soon, and get my shell out for the truck. And then we can put the bed in there, or put it on the bed, and then maybe actually put a bed in there, a small one, over the wheel well, just to sleep on. And then I can build up the area for the alternate power in there and everything else. So let me pull that door controller and window lock controller, depending on what model truck you have, but it's a door controller on mine, and we'll see where we're at. And I'll be right back once I get it out and inside the house. Okay, this is part 2 of the same video. This is the module that controls the door locks and the power windows. I'm pretty sure this is what's failed. It's gonna have a little. There's two little solder points in here that you're gonna have to put a little glob of solder on to repair. It's supposed to handle 30 amps, and it never does. So let me go and open this up with the inappropriate tool. Let me just open this up. And it's real simple. Just got clips that pop off on the. Huh? That didn't look good. Oh, the little clips just pop off here. Simple, just like that, and you pull the whole module out and we'll just apply the solder where we need to go. Oh, see, now that's not good. Can you see down in there? The light over here for you, maybe. I don't know. Well, there you go. Yeah, look at that. There's some water or something. It was at an angle in there, so it filled up with water and rusted. Corroded, I mean. So, yep. There we go. That's not good. You know, I'm just gonna. Well, actually, you know what? I'm glad that didn't cause a fire. I can see where it got heated in there. Probably boiled up the water and corroded. Piece just flicked off there of the board. Sorry. So we got a couple options now. We'll call the dealer and see what they'll charge me to get a new one, which is the best option, but they always tell me I don't know if I can even get that, so it scares me. Otherwise, we could build it. It's just a relay. That's sorry, let me get glasses here. That's probably a 555 chip here. It's just a timer relay that provides a little power while it's waiting, or while the keys are off. So let me go ahead and is that focused? Anyway, that's what we got. So we'll have to deal with this here in a bit. Alright, so let me call the dealer and see what a new one costs. But we could rebuild this or something. Figure it out. I'll be right back. Right back. This is the phone call to Toyota dealer. Yes, I need a door controller for my truck. Can I just give you the item number for that, or the model number, or whatever?
You got a 10-digit part number?
Yeah, I do. Okay, I've got 85980899101.
Like $341.18. I don't think I can get it. Hang on just a minute.
$314?
Yeah, but let me see if I can even order it.
See, that's the scary part when you guys say, I don't even know if I can even get it.
Yeah, that is a scary part. Yeah, it's discontinued part.
Is there an upgrade or something coming after it, or?
No, they discontinued this part. It's I mean, you're looking at an 86 model vehicle.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you might have kept trying out the market source on that.
All right. All right, thank you. You have a nice day. Thanks. All right, so we can try the boneyard, but let me get my wiring guide and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the wiring diagram of that module. And I looked it over for a few minutes. And get my little pointer here. Right here, we have a light blue wire with a red. Let me zoom in for you on that. There we go. Hopefully that'll focus. If not, trust me. It says L-R. So what that means is a light blue wire with a red stripe. So we can take that and just run a tap from this one, from the white with the red stripe, from the 20 amp power relay. Or you know what, I could just run a tap from the battery. Well, I'll put like a 30 amp fuse on it, 20 amp. That's 20 amp circuit breaker up there. So we can just run that to the wire, and this should power the whole unit without the key, and just take the whole module. Because you get 300 something bucks, you know. No, ain't gonna do it. We will lose the seatbelt buzzer and the door courtesy lights, or I could just run a tied this wire to that one. I guess B is black, could be blue, who knows. I'll have to look. From pin 9, tap that into there and run it, and just cut the switch here, cut the red wire with the white stripe for the seatbelt buzzer, because I don't need a buzzer going off continuously. And this would still allow me to have my door lights going, which I'm going to upgrade all that to LED in a later video. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to run the light blue wire with the red stripe. We're going to run it right to the battery, and we're going to put a 20 or 30 amp fuse in there. I'll have to check and see what it calls for. I mean, right here it does have a 20 amp circuit breaker, so I'll probably do that, but I got to check my power locks and see if this runs. The master window switch should run it all, but just in case it doesn't. If not, I'll run a separate tap for the same thing, only for the locks. So that's what we're going to do. It's pouring rain now, so I ain't going to mess with it anymore today, but I just want to give you guys an update. And it's one of those things about prepping is you have to know around to get it, because it's about fabricating parts, because there is no more of these unless there's aftermarket. I did a couple Google searches after I got done with them, and there aren't any. You could try the junkyard, but like I said, we're talking a 30-year-old truck here. And it's a common problem for these things to go out. Not like mine, obviously. That's probably caused by a leaking windshield that I'd fixed in a previous session. But yeah, so it looks like it filled up with water and shorted out. And I'm just happy we didn't have a fire, because, you know, obviously it wasn't enough the circuit breaker didn't kick, as far as I know. Maybe it didn't reset. I don't know. I don't think that will reset, but I'm babbling. Anyway, You have to be able to fabricate and repair your own stuff, or I'd be at the mercy. If it's $300 from the dealer and there's none left, you can bet that's going to be $400 or more. Because if someone's got it and you need it, I guess most people just go back to crank windows to replace it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to restore this truck. Alright. That's North Camp Prepper. I just want to let you guys know what's going on. So have a good one, everybody. And I'll update this after I get the jumper in there and see if it worked or not. It should work. According to the diagram, it should work anyway. So we'll see. Alright.